The gap seems like it's way up. It's supposed to be 60. That doesn't look like 60. What? We're calling it Black Wolf.
Okay, got it.
Right.
And then when we change it white, I'm calling it Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Yes! Extremely quick unload. They have a hand cart, guys, and a forklift, no ramp, and they are 10 minutes done. I appreciate these guys. And this time what I did, I waited for a break in traffic because this road is so freaking busy, and I shot out and just backed in off the street. And luckily there was a utility, like a linesman truck coming, and he stopped for me, so because they could come around the bend. That was a lot easier than backing up into the air conditioner and going back that way and almost hitting the fire hydrant and stuff. So awesome. Those guys are so quick. Thank you, dudes. Hopefully we get another one of these, but right now we got to get back towards Savannah, see if we can get a Friday load. Got a guy down there on a boat. Good old beautiful Amelia Island. Beautiful couple clouds in the sky. Gorgeous day. All right. Just came to a really big abrupt stop, but you can see up there to the right there's no trucks, there's no cars, you can't see anything, so and I don't see any emergency vehicles. Maybe somebody crashed, maybe a car died in the middle of the road, I don't know, but everyone hit the brakes really quick, so something's happening up here. T's and P's, let's hope it's okay. Maybe we can help somebody, I don't know. But you can see further up there's no cars around the bend, so it happened right here somewhere. Guys on bikes just said, hey, we're taking the shoulder over here. Okay. Well, I got nothing. It just started picking up again, so somebody merged wrong or brake checked somebody, I don't know. But I'm grateful we're going again. Don't know if everyone's headed out of Florida or what is going on, but I actually pulled over back there under an overpass and just kind of waited with two of the guys, two of the trucks, because it is stop and go like this. Then it picked up, it was going normal again, I got back on, and right back to this. So it'll come to a complete stop too, I don't know. On the map it does show construction up here, so I don't know, but we're about 30 miles south of Savannah, so we will see, and then we'll try and find a load once we even get to Savannah. And we got a load. We were looking in that stop and go traffic because we had nothing else to do, and we got one from RTS of all things. So RTS stands for Ryan Transport, guys. So that is what Ryan Transport is abbreviated to, and they have their own freight too. So they have their own freight, they have an awesome factoring and fuel card. Their fuel card always, for at least what I got, I use the 7-Elevens, I use the race tracks, I use the Pilot. So check all that stuff down there in the description below. I'm kind of an ambassador deal with them now. If you text Just Truckin to the phone number listed there, you will get 1.75% factoring, which is unheard of. For the first 90 days, and depending on how much you factor, how much volume you do, you'll get a rate no more than probably 2.5, but probably close to 2. So that is pretty dang good. Check them out. But yeah, this load's actually from them. And I was gonna wait for them to say I don't have any inspections or something like that, and I was gonna be like, hey, I have a couple emails I can send you, a couple guys that I work with for factoring and fuel. But I didn't. They're like, you good? Just give me your truck and trailer and I'll send to Raycon. So they said no onboarding. I've taken a couple of those for them in the past, so no new onboarding, I guess you could say. They just said, here you go, Raycon was there. Awesome. Well, we got 800 going back. It is dropping late on Monday, but that's okay because we are going to the lake this weekend. If everything, well, yeah, I guess we will, because I'll be home. I'll be home tonight, so probably once tomorrow. It'll be 82 for a high tomorrow, and sunny compared to all the rain and clouds we had during the week. That's pretty dang good. I've never been back here. I've never picked up back here. They got a big old field to the left, just a bunch of gravel, nothing in it. It says for rent. We take a left, and this load's also only 7,000 pounds. All the rest of them were like another. They had that same exact load going to Cowpens, listed for 600, like they did last time. I got that for 800. Right now, you can kind of use your bargaining power. You can kind of, as I say, know your worth. They need trucks, at least over here in the southeast. And then they're saying maybe like 60% of China's ships are on hold right now. They're not even leaving their port over there. And if that starts stacking up and then they come to an agreement with tariffs, because right now they're playing chicken. That's all they're doing. China's playing chicken. Our administration's playing chicken. They're trying to come to an agreement, but I guess I don't know anything about it. So I don't know what's in their mind or what they're doing. You just kind of see glimpses here and there on shorts on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and everyone has a different opinion on both sides. So that's all I see. They're doing the curbs right there, a little bit of concrete. But yeah, anyways, that's going to cause like a ripple effect. It's going to make a big rush if everything gets taken back and it's back to even trade or whatever agreement they're going to come to. I guarantee they have to come to some agreement. They're not going to just not do business with each other. They have to. Two biggest economies in the world. Anyways, once that does, it's going to flood ships, because all the stuff that's like the stuff that's going to be here for Christmas and stuff, that's getting shipped now. Like they ship it like 6 months in advance. So I got enough room for this car. Yeah, I got enough room for this car. All right. It's a Tesla. But yeah, so after that, all those ships have to get bottlenecked at one time real quick. That's going to make the ports extremely busy. And not like as you saw, it was yesterday, or the last trip I took when I picked up from the ports, they are popping. That's more containers than I've seen there ever. So I can imagine they're going to have a lot more, because right now they're like front loading, and then they're going to, what that means, they're trying to get a lot of stuff out, and then before tariffs hit or stuff that's already here, I don't know. I'm just talking, but tractors only, reserve parking for tractors. That's nice, that's awesome. It's the first time I've seen a sign like that. This little red and white sign right here. Reserve parking for tractors only. That is awesome. Unless it's like just bobtail, maybe that's different. I thought they meant like tractor trailers don't park your cars here. But maybe that's just like, maybe there's an Amazon around here, because Amazon has a ton of bobtails. Bobtail means you don't have a trailer. It looks like a little bobcat kind of in the back of your truck. So maybe there's an Amazon here, or a lot of power only, which means you have your own truck and you use their trailer. All right, looks like it's the front. What are these guys doing? Like shooting weed killer? A bunch of people in the field. Looks like it's trying to bring me in right here. Do we got a no truck sign? What do we get? Shipping office. I love it. It could say truck center here, but it says shipping office. It's fun. And my dang, if you hear that banging back there, I forgot to latch my door back there. Dang it. Sounds like every time I turn, it's like flapping back and forth. I go back there and re-secure it. Just a little latch I got to put on it, but I forgot. I was sitting back at the table doing some paperwork and put the table up, but I forgot to latch it. My bad. Yeah, this is not where trucks go. Yeah, not at all. No idling. I have a trailer just sitting right here in front of me. I have another truck behind me. Oh yeah, that thing is chained. So I have to wait for this guy to get out from behind me now. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thanks a lot, whatever this place is. See the guy behind me now? I'm gonna go tell him, hey man, we can't go in here. I've never been here before, but they have a JB Hunt trailer sitting there and the gate's chained. So I think we have to come in a different area. I know, so you gotta get out and then I gotta go out. I'll go straight back. Try and watch out for them signs. But I'll go after you. Man, come on, people. You can tell a bunch of people ran over this. And then ran over that way. Have you gone in this gate before? And then put a trailer in front of it like that? and chain it? Well, it looks like maybe on the other side we can get in, and you can see all these car marks right here where people have just gone this way. See how they kind of cut over the curb and then they went this, look, they went like this. That way. He's thinking that they went to lunch. I'm like, looks like they put I don't think you put a trailer here when you go to lunch. You put a trailer here to say, don't come in this area. But then why have a little sign saying, shipping department? But you can see people way down there. And trailers, so we have to go around the building. Just sucks to go across their grass like that, because that street out there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're not even open yet? They said be here at 1 o'clock.
That gate is not open, but just go to it right there. To the other side right there. So you bag out and go right there, whatever.
I just don't know if you got to wait for him, but I don't want to hit your guys' signs, you know?
Has it probably taking it down? So it's confused.
Yeah. Has it just started that? Like you just started?
They just put it up. They about to open this gate, but it ain't open yet.
Oh. Are they gonna open it though?
Yeah. But it's right there. See that other sign right there? That's
Yeah.
right there.
Just taking the sign down. I guess they're gonna open it up later, but yeah, I gotta wait for him to go before I can go. My man. Okay, I don't feel bad about driving on his grass because he says what people do is they go in there, do a U-turn, and go back out. So why did just take there? That's a good thing they're taking that sign down because it says shipping this way, and then there's a trailer sitting here. Come on, let's go. Now, it's kind of suspect too. I mean, sure, I'm gonna run over that grass a little bit, which everybody has. You can see the tracks, but you got that fire hydrant right there too. Be careful with that. Somebody's gonna run that thing off one time. Now, I got both sets of my tires on the grass right now. Go nice and slow if you have to do something like this. Let your axles come down nice and easy. There we go. And now luckily there's not a bunch of cars parked here to the right, so I can whip around and he's gonna follow me and do the same thing. My goodness, guys. Thank you for taking that sign down. Because we both pulled in there at the same time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, day in the life of trucking. I might hit this little curb right here. Let's see if I can clear it. Come on, 24s. Nope. Touched it. There we go. Right over it. You really don't want to do that. You don't want to mess up your sidewalls. Now, am I going to be able to miss this curb? If you're going to hit a curb like that, you really want to hit it kind of straight on. And I am four-wheeling at this place. Heck yeah. All right. Big cluster. My goodness. These trucks are not made for off-road, people. But yeah, you really don't want to put your tires at an angle on the curb cut. You don't want to rub the sidewall. You want to go straight on so it just goes to tread. Otherwise, it'll weaken that sidewall. You might get a blowout. That's why you see some people tires just popping on the highway or a steer tire blowing out. Most of the time they probably hit the sidewall on it. So I'm gonna hit it again right here. There we go. But I went straight on it right there. There we go. Man, okay. Oh, four-wheeling. Another thing, like my Volvo, I broke a leaf spring. I fractured the leaf spring on it doing stuff like this. Came off, it was actually a truck stop. They had like a new driveway they were making and it had a big old dip and I didn't see it was nighttime and I went wham and the whole truck kind of like fell down. I was like, oh, and then my truck was leaning to the right. Go ahead and I had to get that replaced. I replaced both of them just that they're both brand new. But I guess Volvos did have some people were saying that yeah, Volvos have those leaf springs were weak for that or whatever for the year for the 670s. So sometimes they'll break. All right, let's try that again. At least they had a bunch of land out here. Build more warehouses. Man, oh man. So nice that those people took they're under that little canopy now having lunch or something. Okay, so receiving office, is this gonna work now? We are shipping, but all right, there's a security place. Let's see if anybody's even there. Because they're all at lunch. I'm hungry, would also like some lunch, but I got some snacks in the truck. I can just eat some jerky. Anybody here? I don't see anybody moving in there. They're probably at lunch. All right, I guess we will wait here till they get back from lunch. Oh, no, someone's in there. Cool. Just couldn't see him there behind all those papers. All right. And this is one of those places that slides your tandems before you go through. I don't know why they do that. They got lots of room here, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But I guess a lot of people just don't slide them. They say slide them before you go in. So she said, I won't open the gate till you slide your tandems. So I just slid them. See if she opens the gate now. And she also took my ID. But she gave it back. Make sure you always get that back. Oh yeah, get it back. That's your CDL. She's gonna open the gate now. Still not open?
Down there when you see those trucks come to your right.
Yep.
Back down there, walk until across the dock door, one building's out.
you. He just told me to go to 142. Okay. All right, good. Thank you, sir. He's backing into 142, and that's what she told me to go in there. All right. Not bad at all. 2 hours on the dot. Slide our tandems back up, and let's see what we got. She asked me to come inside, sign a piece of paper. Then she asked me, can you go out and move your truck up for me? I'm like, why didn't you ask me to move my truck up before? Whatever. Okay, cool. So they get their own braces in there. Nicely done. I don't know what that is. Veggie puffs. Okay, veggie puffs. That's why it's 7,000 pound load. I will take it. Let's go. So I just went ahead and somebody got an accident or something right there. Well, a couple police cars. Oh yeah, somebody crashed in the road. Went ahead and waited till nightfall, guys, because the traffic was so bad on 95 up to 26. I said, yeah, wait. They were trying to make me go like back ways to Augusta because it was so bad. I was like, okay. Reset my clock and said, let's go at night because no one's out now. So we'll get home about midnight and we'll lay with the beautiful T-dubs. And I think the boys have soccer like 9 a.m. tomorrow or something, picture day, all that kind of stuff. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably head to the lake. I need to replace the spark plugs on the boat, and then drop that thing in and see if that takes care of my top end kind of hesitation thing from like 3,000, 4,000 RPMs. I get a little weird. So good old buddy Steve, Fast Motorsports, said, same thing happened to me, man, when I had that boat and I changed spark plugs and it ran like a brand new boat. So I said, all right, so let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I don't know, I've never had spark plugs changing that much, but some boats, some things are just the way they are, so we'll try that out. I haven't even shown the Batmobile, the Black Sheep, to the boys yet. I haven't taken T-tops off and shown them why I love that car. So, I guess Kason loves it. I asked T-tops how was their reaction. Kylan didn't even really notice the red one was gone, which is, I guess, a good thing, because he said the red car was his car. So I gotta take Kylan for a nice pass in that thing with the turbo whistling, and then he'll like the Batmobile probably. We'll see. I guess floor mats for it. The dash cover does have a crack on the dash, right down the middle. It's not bad, it's all chipped up, but it's there. I'd rather not look at it. Instead of replacing the whole dash, not easy to do, but dash cover will get it out of your sight. So we'll do that. Floor mats. I already put my Vanilla Roma Christmas tree air freshener in there, because that's what I had in high school. I like the coconut, the vanilla. Oh yeah. Bringing back memories. And then there's a little rust spot when you remove the T-top on the driver's side. I'll wire wheel that and put some rust preventer down. Probably just do the rust preventer around the whole inside of those where the T-tops sit. Just because that's a big problem with those things. Water gets in there when when it's raining, it just kind of rust sits in. So take care of that little stuff, and I probably will get the whole car just resprayed or paint corrected, because it has a couple spots on it that are just old. I mean, the car's a 99. The car's the year I graduated high school, 99. So pretty cool. The car I left from high school, and the year I graduated high school, that's the one I got, 99. All right, then we'll just he did an oil change. I'll check the oils for the fluids. The transmission's brand new. I didn't tell you guys a lot about that car. The suspension is insane. It's all BMR. It has the K-member kit. It has the torque arm that goes right by the drive shaft. All redone, bigger sway bars. Everything's redone. All the BMR shocks. So the suspension on that car is amazing. And then 18x10 in the front, 18x11 in the rear. Tires are brand new. So he spent on, that was his car. That was his baby. That's why it's one of the reasons I wanted it. He's the gearhead guy. You can see he's got 800 horsepower single cab. With the same, I don't know if it's a 5.3 or no, it was a 5.3 all aluminum. So, but anyways, yeah, that was his baby. So, times like this, when the economy's a little bit down, people need a little bit of money. Just like we don't need money, but we're selling our lake house just because it's kind of down, you know. Like everyone's kind of holding their chips. That's the time you want to buy stuff, because the people will let something go that they need to. So I'm very grateful for that. Hope whoever wants it back. He knows what to call me. Just like when I want to buy a red truck back, Clifford, the big 2006 Ram that I have, the mega cab. That thing that came back to me randomly. I didn't expect that truck to ever come back to me, and I actually told the guy, hey, when he bought it from the guy that I sold it to, the guy I sold it to, I said, have you ever sold it? I have the guy's number, and he did. And contacted him and he said, I'm never selling this truck. And then, lo and behold, what, 6-7 years later, he did sell the truck. So 8 years later. And he didn't tell me. His girlfriend told me because she needed to sell it for him or something. Whatever happened to him, I don't know. But anyway, I'm grateful to get it back. And I have an awesome WS6 now that I am very grateful for. So I can't wait to get some work done to that little project. But the motor is stout. He's probably got, oh my goodness, within the turbo kit and the 6.0 with the cam and all the rocker arms, hardened push rods and springs, all that stuff that he put on there. That means for that, you know, the turbo and a turbo kit alone is like $5,500, and then the engine to redo a 6.0, probably he did it himself, I'm sure. Maybe 3 or 4 grand of the cam. So good stuff. I feel like we got a good deal on that car. I love it. Anyways, let's get back towards the family and the car. Sorry, I got a little frog on my throat. I got a pepperoni kind of calzone thing from the Parkers. There's a Parkers right outside of where we just got loaded in Rincon, Georgia, and I slept there tonight. Real nice place, real big parking lot, a couple parking spots, and quiet, so it's awesome. All right, South Carolina, come on and raise up. We're back. Let's drop the hammer a little bit. We're going 67. Let's go up to 70. All right, get home. No traffic. Came to a complete stop out of nowhere, so I'm kind of holding back, making sure all this fast traffic behind us slows down, because I was flying too. Now it's merging left, but it came out of nowhere. All right, everyone's stopping. Got my hazards on. Just don't want that one person that's not paying attention coming up behind you. See that truck stopping? Yeah, he's got his hazards on too. Okay, all right, we're good. Guy behind me's got his hazards on. Let's merge down to 1. Must be moving some equipment or something because we're dead stop. Thought I was done with this traffic, but imagine having this during rush hour. So this was here earlier and it was red line the whole way through South Carolina. So all right, we'll see what's going on. It was just completely clear skies, and now I come into almost home, 30 miles from home, and wow, we got some rain. Woo! Wash the truck off, get the dust off it. All right. Get home safe. Home sweet home. Thank you, Red Wheels. Oh, it's a rainy one. I didn't realize it. Let's get in there. See what Black Sheep's doing. Well, she's not doing much. Just sleeping like a baby. I have the windows down, and it smells like that vanilla air freshener I put in there. Heck yeah. All right. Let's take that out tomorrow. Hi, boys. Shh. Put my bag down. And prayers for little Murph. He got his manhood taken today. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Got the cone of shame. All right, boys. Good night. I gotta get some sleep, okay? I know. Well, I tried to let his thing off so he could eat some food, but all he's doing is the thing stops. He's licking himself. I know, Murphs. You got some surgery.
Please.
What?
We need these meds.
Okay. We got stuff for the kids, but I haven't shown it to them yet because it's for after soccer. All right, puppies. Look, Mom wants to feed you. Gotta get you little medicines. Yummy. Yeah, he's like, that tastes like chicken.
He's gonna feel real good here in a minute.
Tastes like chicken. And there's something in these packages. You gotta check them out. Boop. Oh, yeah. We got Cash's distinct look. Why are you taking a picture of me? Kason being a poster child of pictures. And Colin says he's gonna T-bass you, or C-bass you. I got you. Don't mess with Seabass. Yep, spark plugs for the boat. Heck yeah, they're a 6 heat rating. So that's what the boat called for. And it's 60-degree gap on them. So we'll get that done. And hopefully the boat is good. We might check that later. But the boys are playing with... So Kason has renamed the black car. It was a Black Sheep. But Kason said, this one's a mean one. And the white cars are all sheep. So it's the Black Wolf. It's the Black Wolf. The Lone Wolf.
How do I get out of this car?
I'll help you get out. How'd you get in? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just opened the door.
T-tops are off. Probably get it. The headliner always. My iRock did that even worse. But
I love this one.
simple piece that comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and probably
I like
starlight that. You like this one? Good. Wait till you hear it start. Why don't you stand there and pull it out? Okay. No. Thanks though. Let's go hit soccer up real quick, but let's pull out the Black Wolf. When you blow the whistle, I start it? Okay, go ahead. Pretty cool, huh? T-tops. I know, Kyle. You'll be able to play next time, buddy. Uh-huh. Cash just kicked the ball on the other side of the whole field. Here we go. Soccer days. Then we hit the lake. Hello, you're Wolverine? Your hair does look like Wolverine. He's looking at his shadow. He says, I look like Wolverine. Oh, man. We had one goal that was disqualified because if the ball's inside here and you kick it, you do get disqualified. So, Cash, you're killing it, man. You can go further up, dude, if you want, just to help. Cash likes to play defense, so I'm teaching him how. That's what I played when I was a soccer player. They put me goalie and fullback because I wasn't very fast. Got Kyle doing this to me. Then it's his mama. Okay. Yeah, it's a 1-1 game. Intense. Let's go to the lake. Ace! High fives! All right. Jason just got a goal. Yeah, good job. Jason just made his second goal in like 30 seconds. Good job, Case. Good job, team. Well, we had a good game. It was tied 1-1. Ended up being a late 2 goals by our friend's kid, Jarrett, and 2 goals by Casey. All right, let's go to the lake. Put some spark plugs in. You gonna do that? Cash, your first time in the Black Wolf?
Yeah.
First time in Black Wolf? All right. Kai, Wolverine. Case, good goals, man. Good goals. What? We're calling it Black Wolf.
Okay.
All right.
And then when we change it white, I'm calling it lightning bolt.
Okay. We played so well. We go to? Yes. So, Chase, Cash, where are your shoes at? Jeez. Something inside for you, Kai. Aha! Yeah. What'd you get, Cash? Vegetable. And Kyle and Mentos. All right, we might have to bring Murph with. Oh, he got his toy.
I know. He was digging for it.
Because he keeps licking himself. We can't leave him here while we go to the lake. So Murph might come with us to the lake, guys, unless the neighbors will watch him. Oh, yeah. Man, those back tires are so fat. Dang. Hey. I don't know this song. Yeah, I might have to bring Tiki also. I don't know. I'm just really surprised on how good a condition these seats are, you guys. I was going to get some, like, aftermarket ones, but those are nice. So the fans are always on, which is a good thing. The hood doesn't really line the best it should. So I'll probably adjust that. But, man, it's a fun car. You like it, Kaysen? You like the Black Wolf? All right, let's go. Let's put these things back. And T-Dubs is going to get fuel and some ice. Let's go to the lake. Got to put that golf cart back. Black Wolf is home. I'll leave the T-tops off, put them on later. We got to go to the lake. Let's go. You ready?
Always ready.
Woo! Here we are again, guys. Yeah. Bunch of boats to the left, not any on the right. Well, there's one guy taking off, jet ski. Might take the jet skis out today. It's 82 degrees, like they said. A high 82. Feels nice. I can hear it, babe. Can you hear it?
I know, I had to run.
Your feet are hot, huh? Oh, she's coming. Oh my goodness. Yes! Yes. Such a pretty truck. Tay's been working on the stereo on it too. We just ordered a 2,000 watt amp for it. Woo! We got some subs now. But those amps are so old, they're analog. We ordered a digital CT Sounds 2000D mono. Should be killer. Heck yeah. All right, let's get spark plugs done. This is what we're looking like, guys. Yeah, could be better. The gap seems like it's way up. It's supposed to be 60. That doesn't look like 60.
I ate it away a little bit. It's a little round at the edge right there.
Yeah, I did eat it away. Huh, okay. Well, this is the new one, guys. So what we're getting back in there with. And then Taze has been getting rid of Katie's hair, probably Gabby's hair too. He looked at the filter for the air intake and he's like, man, he's getting all this stuff off of it. Let's change some plugs. That's the first one, guys. They're hard to get to. Talk to me. We can't find Fatal Fury, the new Street Fighter game, but has Ronaldo. But tell me about these spark plugs. Were these spark plugs bad?
Yeah, we've only stayed here so many times.
Without a doubt. Okay, so they should not look like this, guys. Like that one right there. Look how gapped that is. I don't know what blows them out like that. Maybe it was half the distributor being bad. A couple of them were decent, but 60 degrees is, it's almost touching. It's there. like they're not, none of these are in spec. So yeah, those are our spark plugs. They are now ready to go, but they are NGK BPR 6 EFS. 6 is the heat rating. So we should have a whole new boat when we get out today. We got the PS5s here. We're trying to find Fatal Fury. Can't find it. I explained to Cash about spark plugs. You know now. You know what's going on. You want to go find a beach and go swimming?
Yeah.
Let's do it. But without a doubt, the 8-ball said
We have fun.
today.
It is certain.
It is certain. Yes. Let's go. Let's go drop that boat in the water. Maybe some jet skis. Who knows? Oh my goodness, we made it out. Guys, the boat is running top notch. Top notch. Thank you, Tej, for your help. We have some marks on our arms, but we're good. All right, guys, come on, hit the bottle. Come on. You got it. Hey, almost.
You guys know the rules?
T-Dub's gonna teach you. Here she comes. All right, guys, we're at the beach, having a good time. But guys, we were rocking about 45 miles an hour, no problems. No surge, no problems. Dabs out. Let's go. Oh gosh. And T-Dub's gonna teach him about, it's called, what's it called? Bottle? Like tipsy toss? Tipsy toss. Yeah, so you have to knock the bottle.
Guys, it's hard.
Yeah. There we go.
A pro at it.
Well, so I'm a sneak attack. I stole it real quick.
I'm pretty sure he invented it.
Invented it.
Something's going on. It's his
sneak
boat,
attack.
his game. He wins. Think about it.
And the boys are tackling people.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Tackling. Chasing people with a football.
Get them girls, boys.
Oh my goodness. All right, that was Saturday.
Took it off. And made this.
So, Vast Motorsports, guys.
Factory now. It's
Robbie, Uncle Robbie right here. He used to have a Clarion deck. And
Oh my God! I gotta
it's like Christmas. Christmas in April for Robbie. So the Clarion deck, guys, was inside the glove box over here left. And Steve went and put a Rockford. Steve put a Rockford inside right down next to him. What do we got here? So you got no, oh my goodness.
You just turn it on when you want it.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
So now it's, oh my goodness.
Well,
We'll go out in the lake and test that out. But
yeah.
so Steve's had it for about 2 months redoing all this, guys. Vast Motorsports, check them out. This is the first time Robbie's gotten it back. He wanted it last weekend, but it's worth the wait. It is worth the wait. So we're gonna drop it in the water, guys. Yeah, Uncle Robbie is extremely excited. Oh, he's excited.
Yeah, the Clarion shit was
So Clarion was stock for Nautique, and so he went through 3 different decks, guys, and it kept having like a feedback hum. So you would have it any kind of level of volume. And the tower speakers, the inside speakers, it would all be like, beep. It was horrible, guys, and we like didn't know what to do about it. So finally, Steve said, we're getting rid of Clarion, and he's Rockford now. Oh! What the heck, Steve? What in the world?
bright as crap. It is a little too bright.
That's awesome, though. Like, where'd you get those LEDs from?
eBay.
Oh, you just ran them. You just. Oh
They're a
my
golf
goodness.
cart kit,
Yeah.
like I had on my other golf cart.
And you ran them around the speaker code.
Went around the speakers and they go all the way through here, but this is covering it. They come
But it goes all the way down. Oh my goodness.
and
Can't lose this
can
boat.
I'm telling you. And you can change it whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, you can't run into this boat.
Yeah. You can't. No. No. Steve does special things for special friends, and Steve and Robbie are best buddies.
You can
So.
speed it up and down.
Oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah.
You see how happy Robbie is. This is like Robbie's Christmas.
It's hard to make
Christmas in April. Woo! There you go. So these are the foundation people. They went down there and replaced some of the shims under the house. If you don't know, we're selling the house. This is our last time here, but they got it all done, banging out a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so we are gonna go pull the boat out, and that's it, guys. I'll come back one more time with the single cab truck with the bed and just kind of have like a leaf blower, a shot back in there, and then the big raft for pulling down the boat. But yeah, let's get in there. It's getting the last final touches. They have to have the foundation anchored in all these different places for the bank to give a loan on it, because he's getting a small loan and paying like $200 cash. So that's cool. All right. Before we go though, Potbelly Deli.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. So it's one that like I used to eat at when I was in my teens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we got some sandwiches from there. Oh yeah. Kason got beef patties.
You guys got my sandwich.
You like sausage?
Look at that.
Yeah.
I know you don't like that.
Like, yes, grub. Coconut fist? That's Cash. Here's Case. Ooh, we're calling. Okay, Fatal Fury. All right. Let's go drop that boat, guys. Or put the boat back on the trailer. Those sandwiches were so good. But on that note, guys, I hope you had a beautiful weekend like we did. Grateful to be out here. We will still be out here, but bittersweet to let that lake house go. But right decision for us right now. Yeah, but yeah, God bless you, and we will see you
On the next one.
on the next one. I don't think his arm's hurting.
No.